So for the past few years, I've noticed a huge problem with a lot of people, and I've struggled with this myself as well, especially since the start of COVID. A lot of people seem to not be able to focus on anything. Attention span is getting less and less, although I think it's slowly getting better. But especially after COVID, I felt like, myself included, it seemed to be a problem, a bigger problem than usual, that no one could seem to focus on anything for an extended period of time. And this is really affecting a lot of people, and it could be affecting you when you're trying to get something done, whether it be study, whether it be starting a business, whether it be a new venture, whether it just be trying to focus on a single bit of information for like longer than 10 minutes at a time. And it's gotten really bad. Now, a lot of people will say, yes, it is from social media. Yes, it is from things like TikTok and just how we've adapted this short form content and everything like that. But I think it goes a level deeper. And I'm going to talk about a few things, a few problems, or I'd say reasons as to why you probably can't focus on anything. And I'm also going to tell you my fixes for it, because especially in the last 6 to 12 months, I've been able to really severely help my attention span, really be able to fix it properly and be able to extend really my focus for extended periods of time, to lengthen that and to really be able to get things done. Because a lot of people, they want to do something, you're watching it on YouTube, you see a lot of fixes or a lot of things that you want to do, and you just can't focus on it. Like you want to start a business and you just can't focus for longer than 10 minutes or half an hour to be able to do it. So I want to talk about a few things. I've got some notes written down here that will really be able to help you, focus more, how to fix this attention span of yours, and how to really be able to get things done. Because I think it goes a few levels deeper, or at least a level or two deeper than just distractions. But in saying that, here's my first point. The first reason why you can't focus a lot of the time is because you've got too many distractions, right? Whether that be things like your mobile phone, social media, maybe things like gaming, or even YouTube. A lot of the time I've noticed, and this is especially a couple of years ago, I would get distracted a lot from just watching YouTube, and I wouldn't even notice that you're procrastinating. So you probably get to a point where you want to do something. For instance, you want to focus your brain, focus your thoughts on a particular subject. So maybe you sit down, or maybe you've just come out of work and you think to yourself, okay, I really want to start this business, right? I really want to focus on figuring out what I need to do. You get home from work, you sit down, start watching a video on YouTube, and then before you know it, in the breaks between YouTube or in the little breaks of information, you're checking your phone. Or maybe you see another video pop up and, oh, that looks pretty good. And then it just drags out. So you've watched for a few minutes, maybe you skip through the video, maybe you're looking, maybe taking down notes, and then all of a sudden you've just derailed, right? And you can't focus. And then by the end of the night, like 2-3 hours go by, and then you can't think, or you didn't even produce anything, right? At the end of the night, you're just stuck in an endless cycle of watching content, and then before you know it, the night's done for, bedtime, and then work again tomorrow, and you don't end up getting anything done. So that might be the thing, too many distractions. I'm going to come through to the fixes of this afterwards as well. So that's the first thing. The second reason, more than likely, you can't focus on anything is it's one level deeper. So let's go a level deeper. I think it's also from a lack of distraction and really a lack of direction and not feeling adequate. Okay, so a lot of the time, the reason why a lot of people I found from just talking to people and also my clients that I work with as well, they just have a lack of direction. They have a lack of direction of knowing what they want out of life. And when you don't know what you want, when you have no goals, you have no North Star that you're aiming towards, as soon as the first opening for distraction comes across, that's it, you're done for, because you don't have anything that you're working towards. And if you don't have that North Star, if you don't have at least some goals or at least some direction, you don't know where you're heading, it's very easy to get distracted. Okay, let's just think of it in terms of a really simple, let's think of it this way, in terms of a sailboat. Okay, if you're aiming towards, okay, I want to sail towards that island, right? And the waves are hitting really hard, the wind is just like ferocious, and then you're getting thrown side to side, and maybe you might end up in the wrong direction, right? But then you come back and you look at that island again, okay, let's realign. I know where I want to go. Let's keep heading towards that. Okay, yes, we got thrown off our track a little bit, but I still know where I'm heading. Now, if you're just sailing for the sake of sailing, and you're just heading direction, out in the middle of the ocean for no reason, you get thrown left and right. Okay, your boat gets spun around, right? When you come to, you're like, well, where the fuck was I heading? I have no idea. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, let's just go this way. And then you start getting tired. Maybe the sun starts getting to you, and you don't even know why you're out there. I'm just sailing just because, right? So you got to think of your own life that way. Like you got to have your own spot, your own direction where you're going towards. Because when you do get knocked down and when things don't work out, at least you're going to have some sense of direction, and that really helps your focus. For me, that helps my focus a lot, right? So that's the thing. And then what I said after that was not feeling adequate. When you don't have something you're working towards, when you are just going through life and you're just getting tossed around side to side and you have no idea where you're heading, that really undermines, like just on a personal level, you really undermine yourself, okay? You think to yourself, well, I don't even know where I'm heading, so maybe it's not even worth doing it. And that's another reason why you get distracted, because you got a lack of direction, then you just don't feel adequate because you don't really feel like you're achieving anything, you don't have anything you're working towards, and then that really, that's when all these roadblocks start coming up, all these mental barriers, all these, really it's like limiting beliefs. That's how they arise, because you just don't have a clear direction. When you do, things become a lot easier and you can focus a lot more. So that's the second point. Third and final point here, and then I'll go through the fixes. Third and final point here is, I see a lot of people, and this could apply to you, you're not thinking for yourself. Now, what I mean by that is you're just following the herd. You're looking for answers from other people in terms of what you should do with your life. You're waiting for someone, and I've had a lot of people that I've worked with that are like this as well, right? Over the years, they're looking for someone else to tell them what they should do. I've been on calls with so many people where they literally sit there and they say to me, "Hey Jack, what should I do? What's going to be the best for me in terms of, let's just say, starting a business? Hey, should I do this business or should I do that business? What's best for me?" I don't know what's best for them. I don't know what's best for you. The only person that can know what's best for you is you, right? So you can be guided. You can look for ideas online. You can ask anyone you want, okay? What might be a really good business to start? Or how should I go about this? Or maybe if you're working on a project, right? Or maybe let's just say for instance you want to go to university and you're looking at a bunch of different degrees or a bunch of different certifications that you can get into or careers that you can really go down that path with. If you ask someone, "Hey, what's going to be the best for me?" It doesn't really make sense, right? No one can say, "Hey, you should go and be a lawyer," right? They can make that recommendation, or, "Hey, you should go and be an engineer," right? Or maybe, "Hey, you should go and be an astronaut," right? No one's going to be able to tell you what that is. Only you can figure that out by really looking deeper within yourself, have that North Star and think, okay, well, what is my purpose? Like what only, not only am I destined for, I'd say, what is more importantly, what am I going to really enjoy? And that is how you can figure out, okay, and now I can actually think for myself, right? I know where I'm heading. I have a vague idea of what I really want to do. And then you can start connecting the dots backwards. Okay, how do I get there? Right? And then you can figure out what is going to be the best for you. Majority of people, they think like they go along with the herd. Okay, everyone's doing this kind of business. Okay, I'm going to do that. It's like the gold rush thing. It's like everyone's doing this, so I'm going to do this too because it seems to be what's working for everyone else, right? Use those as a guideline, okay? But when it comes to really choosing what business you want to do, it's got to come from within you. Okay, no one can tell you. Don't follow the herd. You got to think for yourself. So let's go through these. How do you fix having too many distractions? Okay. First off, it's got to come from internally. So what I would do first is set a goal. Okay, and if you don't know what goal to set, think about what you want out of life. Think about what you want. Think about what you want to achieve. Think about what you want your life to look like. Okay, that's really going to help you with your direction. And that's really going to help you with your distractions. So to fix the first two, one, set some goals. Do up a vision board, right? Journal. Write down. Make sure you write it down. Don't just think about it, write it down. Okay? That'll give you some sense of direction. Then after that, you'll be able to cut out distractions. Because here's the thing, you've got your goals written down, you know what direction you're going in. When you get to that point that I mentioned earlier, where you're sitting down after work, or you're just sitting down in your spare time, and you're going to set up time to work on something, when distractions start to occur, you're going to think to yourself, is this helping me get towards my goal? Is this helping me get to where I want to be? If the answer is no, then you're going to stop. It's going to be a lot easier to stop, because you actually know why you're doing all of this. Why are you looking at these YouTube videos? Why are you doing all this research? Why did you get into that course or that program? Or why are you going in this direction of starting this business, or whatever it is, right? That's why, because now you have a sense of direction. Also, to fix the issue of not thinking for yourself, okay, think about why you started going in this direction that you're heading in. So let's just say, for instance, you wanted to start a business, right? It could be any kind of business. Think to yourself, really think to yourself, what's the reason why I want to do this? Now, a lot of people say, well, I want to start my own business. I want to do something for myself. I want more freedom. But go a level deeper. Think why. Did you just look at this business because everyone else is doing it? Is this something that you truly want to do? If not, maybe take a step back. Maybe there's another business, or maybe there's another venture you can start that really aligns more with what you want to do. Because here's the thing as well. If you're doing something that is really truly from within yourself, like if your goal comes from within yourself, and you know that deep down, you know that this is the direction you want to head in, that is going to give you laser focus, right? Then once distractions start coming up, and they will, okay, in everyday life there's always distractions, it's going to be so much easier to just say no and have that laser focus, because you know where you're heading and it's coming from within you. So I think really the overall thing is it's a level deeper, right? A lot of people can't focus. They think that it's just from TikTok, or just from YouTube, or just from your phone, or whatever, scrolling reels, whatever it is. Of course, that is part of it. That doesn't help. But the main reason, I think, is from a level deeper. It comes from the internal. And a lot of people don't even know what they want out of life. And they're just letting their phones, they're letting other distractions just sway them side to side, right? So that is what I would do. Make sure that you write down. And what I would do after this video, after you watch this, grab out a notepad, something, just get a piece of paper, write it down, don't type it in your phone. Write down some things that you want. Just write down what you want your life to look like, say in 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years from now. Visualize it, right? That has been one of the biggest contributors to my success, both in life and in business, right? Is writing down what I want, and make sure it truly comes from you. Don't do something just because other people do it, okay? Anyway, I hope this video helped. I really enjoy talking about this stuff, and I hope you enjoy or appreciate this style of content. If you like this, let me know. Comment down below if you want me to talk about other stuff. I've got a lot of stuff on mindset I want to cover, especially business mindset, especially for business owners, and really just mastering your mentality, because it's so important. And everyone talks about numbers, results. Everyone talks about getting more leads, getting more clients, growing business, all that stuff. But people don't understand a lot of the time that, and the only way to get there is to fix the internals first. You've got to fix your mentality. You've got to really get that solid, fix that first, and then you can focus on growing that business. Then you can focus on going into that venture, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and having a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.